Hello guys and welcome back to another Clash Mini video on the channel. It's a new week and a new gizmo rotation on the ladder. So today I'm gonna show you top 2 decks for pushing in ladder in this week. And right now top 2 is this Archer Queen deck. In my opinion it's a really strong deck in this week because of the existing of the training cap. And now let's jump into some games and show you how to play it. Alright, in game number 1 we are facing another Archer Queen player in the Healing Temple. Okay, luckily for us we got the Healing Ranger in the first round, which is going to be so good for us, and I'm just going to play like this. So the Healing Ranger in this matchup is so important because, as you might know, the one that pops the AQ's invis firstly will lose the match, and the Healing Ranger will be the key to not let that happen. Alright, he goes with the Giant Skeleton and the Healing Ranger as well, who will pop the Queen's invis firstly, and I think we did that, but his Healing Ranger is down, our Healing Ranger is up, and we are up by 1 level. Will that be the case of winning? I don't know, but the Healing Ranger got one last shot. I think even with the equal level we would have won that. Anyways, now in round number 2 I'm gonna upgrade my Healing Ranger to the first ability and the Musky just in case. You know what, we can scrap the Giant Skeleton with the Musky and upgrade the Fisher with the second ability, but I think it's too early to do that, so I'm just gonna reroll and I'm gonna scrap the Musky and upgrade the Ranger to the Unstoppable just in case he went for a Musketeer and the training cap in there. The training cap is probably the best gizmo in this kind of matchup. Now let's see what will happen. Okay, no gizmo to be seen from his side just for now, and that's not a good news for him. Our queen now will deal a lot of damage, and he popped Queen's invis firstly, which means we are probably going to win this round as well. Let's go. In round number 3, firstly I'm gonna switch to the other side, and I think in this round he will try to hook my training camp. So I'm gonna set a trap for him with the Giant Skeleton, now the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Musketeer on the board, and I think the Musketeer will not be so helpful in this matchup because he has the Healing Ranger. So I'm gonna cycle that Musketeer and just get ready and see what will happen. Okay, no Fisherman to be seen from his side, and I don't think that was the best mirror placement. Anyways, I'm taking it at any time. His Queen invis has been popped earlier, and I think we are looking so good in this round. His Musky is down and we should probably win this match in here. Let's go. In this time we are facing a BK player on the revive map. Alright, so the best starting hand against the BK is a 3 elixir mini and the Musketeer behind your queen so that you can push back the BK, and like that you will hopefully be able to win the first round. So I think this is going to be so good for us. Oh boy, he goes for mirror first round, so the idea behind it is good, but the placement is not the best, to be honest. He should have placed it 1 tile behind, but anyways, can we win this one? The Archer has been revived, and I think, come on, AQ, you can do it. Oh no, this is just not enough. The Archer was having 2 burst abilities, and that was just too much. In the second round, we need to go for the mirror in the backline, and in order to do that, I'm just going to put down the Fisherman and upgrade him to the second ability just in case, and that was so great. So in here, the Musketeer is so important for knocking back the BK in order to win, and for that, I'm gonna scrap the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and upgrade the Fisherman instead of that, so that we can put down the mirror in the backline, and hopefully this must be good for us. Okay, we got the Archer, that's good for us. The Magic Archer is splashing on top of the mirror, that's even good. And now the invisibility pops, which means all of his troops will target the mirror now. And will we win this one? Come on, Musky, we are believing in you, and this should be enough. Let's go, that was so great. In round number 3 I'm first going to upgrade my musketeer to the double shot, and now the giant skeleton in there, and I'm gonna hook this lane this time. I think he will put something in there. And now I think I don't need to scrap my fisherman. In this round he will be more helpful like this. So I'm gonna switch to the other side as well, just in case he was having some kind of surprises. And the giant skeleton went out to the right, so that his magic archer will never be able to splash on top of our queen, and this must be good for us. Now let's get ready and see what will happen. Nobody went for the fisherman. His wizard is targeting my queen. I don't like that, to be honest, and thank God that I have switched to the other side. That miner would have been so painful for us. Now everyone is targeting the mirror, and I think this is going to be the third round victory as well for us. That was good. In round number 4, I will just keep my queen in the left hand side, like that his miner should not be able to lock on top of my stuff. And where to put the fisherman, that's the question. So I will just put him in here. I think it will not be bad. We will always hook the mini that he will put on top of the revive. And now I'm gonna upgrade the musky to the stun and the healing ranger to help us against that mirror. So, hopefully like this must be good for us. Now let's see what will happen. We got the magic archer and the barbarian with the fisher's hook, and that is so incredibly good for us. His wizard is splashing on top of my queen, but that was not a problem. The musky dealt with that, and I think we are going to win this match right here, right now, against this BK2 Elixir player. Let's go. And the top 1 deck in my opinion in this week will be this BK3 Elixir deck. So let's jump into some games with it. And in the first game with this deck we are facing another BK player. Alright, so in the first round I'm just gonna go with the bowler and the healing ranger in here. I'm gonna put the bowler in the backline just in case he was rocking the BK2 Elixir. My bowler will tank for the archer and my healing ranger will keep the bowler alive, hopefully. And now let's see what kind of surprise our opponent is having for us. And looks like he's rocking the BK2 Elixir deck. Alright, normally this matchup would have been so hard for us, but because we have the mirror in the gizmo selection, that was a beautiful bowler ability by the way. So because of the mirror, the matchup should not be hard, because we can just go for the mirror in the backline and shut down his archer like that. In the second round, I am going to first upgrade my bowler to the more damage ability. That will be so good against his deck. And now the mini Pekka, just in case. We can upgrade the bowler to the stun as well, but I prefer the healing ranger, hopefully. Oh no, that was not good. So I'm gonna scrap the healing ranger and cycle one of those dart goblins and upgrade the mini Pekka to the dissipate. I think there is no more way than that. And I'm just going to play like this. So the mirror in the back should carry us in this round. Alright, the mini Pekka is dissipating the bandit and there's no archer to be seen in his side just for now, which is not good for us. The mirror is not doing anything in the back line, and that's not a good news. We are going to lose this one probably in here. 0 value from the gizmo, that was the reason. Anyways, now in round number 3, let's put down the dart goblin and let's move the mini Pekka to the far left hand side. Hopefully the ice wizard will not hit him like that, and the healing ranger cage it like this in the left hand side so that the bandit will not be able to dissipate here. And you know what, I think the bowler in the other side will be good so that the bandit will not dissipate him while dashing towards the healing ranger, and this should be good. No sign from his archer till now. The ice wizard is not hitting my mini Pekka, which is so great for us. We got the BK's ability. His barbarian is down by my bowler, and can we take down that bandit? Yes, the bandit is down, and I think, come on bowler, big bowler ability on top of the ice wizard, and this should be the victory in round number 3 for us. In round number 4, I will just upgrade my healing ranger to the unstoppable. I think that will be good against this ice wizard, and after that I will upgrade my bowler to the clash ability. I think that will be good. I'm just gonna keep everything like this. Everything is perfectly positioned. Now let's see what will happen. And finally, here's the archer. That miner, by the way, will kick out the healing ranger out of the cage, which is not a good news for us probably. Now the mantis will be able to dissipate here, and oh no. Can we win this one? Everyone is targeting the mirror, which is good for us. Come on, bowler. And this is going to be the victory against this BK2 Elixir bandit player. Let's go. The mirror in the back was definitely the right play. Alright guys, this is going to be the last game for today's video, and we are facing a Countess player on the Electro map. Okay, and unfortunately for us, we did not get any mini P.E.K.K.A.s for this round, which is so bad. So I'm gonna scrap the Dark Goblin and cycle those Fishermans because we probably don't need them in this early match. And now I'm just gonna hope for the best. Oh no, that's not good at all. My bowler is probably dead from now, and this is probably going to be his victory in the first round. In the second round, I will firstly put down the mini P.E.K.K.A, and for the gizmos, I think the training camp will be the best one. So let's firstly upgrade the bowler to the first ability. I think that will not be bad, and I'm gonna move him away from the electro tile because he has the prince. And now the training camp in here, I think that will not be bad. I'm gonna put down the bowler with the mini P.E.K.K.A on top of the training camp, and the BK, I think I'm gonna protect the bowler with the BK. Now let's see if this is going to be enough or not. Okay, he went all in on top of my electro tile, and come on, the mini P.E.K.K.A will be down, which is not good for us. The bowler takes his speed goblin down. Will this be enough for us to win? A full HP BK against a full HP Countess probably. Come on BK, we are having hopes in you. BK, go! The boost goes on, and can we do it? I am not sure about this. The Countess will be able to win against the BK. Oh boy, the Countess might be a hard counter for this deck actually. Anyways, now in round number 3, I think I will upgrade my mini P.E.K.K.A with the dissipate firstly. That will probably be good. And now, will it be good to put the BK on top of the training camp? That's the question. So, you know what, I think in this time he will try to clash our training camp. So I have something in mind. I'm firstly going to move my bowler on top of the electric tile because I think he will not clash that tile in this time, and the healing ranger to protect the training camp in the front. But firstly, let's cycle those healing rangers. We probably don't need to upgrade here. We are just using here as a bait. And now let's see. Oh no, he is keeping his prince against my electro tile. Well, this is not looking good at all. I think we are losing this one unless the mini P.E.K.K.A somehow, someway clutches it for us. The BK is down, and now I don't think. Oh my goodness, that was a 10 damage critical hit. The mini P.E.K.K.A really clutches it in this round. Let's go. In this round, I'll for sure upgrade my mini P.E.K.K.A to the first ability. He's probably our win condition in this matchup. But firstly, let's move the bowler away from there, and let's put down the Dark Goblin as well. Hopefully we can get some value from him. And now the mini P.E.K.K.A with that upgrade. And you know what, I think scrapping the bowler will not be bad as well, but I'm gonna do it in the next round hopefully. So I'm gonna cycle that healing ranger. I don't need that, and I'm gonna position my minis. If he kept his speed goblin against my training camp, it's better to put the BK in the front, but I think he will try to prince it as well in this time, so I'm gonna still go like this. Okay, the healing ranger did her job, and there's too many damage on top of the BK. The Countess actually might. The Countess still looks on top of the BK, and that's actually so good for us. Now she is down, and the remaining minis will be easy for us to take them down. That was an easy victory in round number 4. Let's go. In the last round, I will firstly upgrade my dart goblin to the infinite range, and now let's reroll. You know what? I'm just going to put down a fisherman to protect my minis, but firstly I think in this time he will try to clash my mini P.E.K.K.A because my mini P.E.K.K.A is literally the biggest threat for him, and because of that I'm going to do this, and I think this is probably going to be good for us. So now let's get ready and see what will happen. Okay, he really tried to take down my mini P.E.K.K.A with the clash abilities, but that did not happen. And now, can we take down that Countess? That will be so good for us. Oh my goodness, she's at 1 HP. Come on, mini P.E.K.K.A, you can do it. Oh no, the Countess is still up, and this is going to be our loss in this last round. GG's, and really well played by him. I think we have played so bad in this match, and that was the reason behind our loss. Anyways, hopefully we learn from our mistakes, and this is going to be the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next time. Bye bye.